It's brought down from the Brisker Rav that somebody said that the reason I have children is so they should bring me nachas. And the Brisker Rav said that it's karav l'kfira. It's close to kfira. It's close to heresy, to not believing in Hashem, or to getting things wrong. He says the reason we have children is not to give us nachas. If we get nachas, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. If it's easy, it's gavaldik. He says we have one reason why we have children. V'halachta b'drachav. Hashem created a world, and He sustains us, and He has mercy on us even when we sin, and Hashem showers us with Yud Gimel Midas Harachamim. Hashem gives and gives and gives and gives and does not always get the appreciation that He deserves. That's why we have children, to have that feeling of giving and giving and giving, even if we don't get the nachas and even if we don't get the appreciation. And that's what you parents are all doing. You're doing what you need to do to save your kids. Right now, they may not appreciate it. One day they will appreciate it, just like one day we will also, when we come so close to Hashem, we'll also appreciate Hashem. One day your kids will get healthy and they'll realize that you were there for me when nobody else was there for me. You believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. And how did you do it? I embarrassed you. I embarrassed the family. I did such crazy things. How did you not drop me? I was such a chutzpahnik. I cursed you. I did all the things, your stories that happened to all of you. How did you not drop me? And that's what you're going to say. Because you're my son. Farta kind. Because you're my child. And that's the tefillah that you have the power to tell Hashem, Hashem, we're just puny little human beings. And we have issues and problems and feelings. There's parents that go on medication from the trauma of putting up with this, not just a kid off the derech, but a kid who's threatening or a kid who's out of control. I mean, it's so hard, so painful. And you're mafker everything. You give up of yourselves, your comforts, your night's sleep, your money, your time, your energy. You come here every week. I mean, it's unbelievable. Time and energy and all of that. You tell Hashem, look, all of this we're doing, fart akind. At the end of the day, this is my child, right? So Hashem, please, you have your children, that some of them, they're not from, some of them don't even know you, but help your children. Fart akind. We're not perfect, but Hashem, if we can do it, you can do it. What do we have that Hashem does not have? Neighbors. We have to deal with the neighbors. When our kid walks out sleeveless and full of tattoos, we're worried about the neighbors. You don't have that problem, Hashem. What else do we have that Hashem doesn't have? A budget. You have all the money in the world. We're trying to save up money and collect money and make sure we should be able to give our kid. You don't have a budget. What else? A mother-in-law. Father-in-law, brother-in-law, Yetzer Hara, and all these, I don't want to call it Yetzer Hara, all these people telling us, what are you crazy, what are you crazy? They don't know the Baal Shem Tov, they don't know the Chazon Ish, they don't know how to win people back, but they know that what you're doing is crazy. Hashem, you don't have to deal with any of that. So please be so kind to us and to the rest of Klal Yisrael. Your tefillah, that's the tefillah of the Ber Mayim Chaim, is so powerful. Use your power. You have such power. It's bigger than any tzaddik in the world. You say, Hashem, I'm giving up everything for my kid. Why? Because he's my kid. Please do the same for your children. And give those who want children. Give those who need to get married, shidduchim. Give those who need to be happy, happiness. And give those who need money, money. And give those who need health, wealth, and happiness, and all things for Gans Klal Yisrael. You can go and break Zeris. That's how powerful you are, because you're coming with the taina that the malachim can't stop. You're saying, we're doing it. We're doing it. I wouldn't do it for anybody else. Right? You wouldn't do it for anybody else what you're doing. None of you. We're doing it because that's what a father does to a child. And you said, you're our father, Hashem. Avinu Malkeinu. Banim atem Hashem Elokeichem. Please, Hashem, be a teepee dad. And go ahead and shower your children with undeserved love and support, even though we're not what we should be, even though we might use it for bad stuff, even though we're not appreciative, even though we might be embarrassing you. If we can do it, you can do it. So please, all the parents out there, use your koyach hatfila for Gans Klal Yisrael. Hashem should help. We should have Gemar Chesima Tova, and we should see tremendous Yeshuas Lamala Miderech HaTeva for each and every suffering Jew in Klal Yisrael.